Hey everyone, and welcome back to Factuality. Today, we are going to be talking about the top 10 crypto millionaires in the world. Make sure you stay until number 1 to find out about the mysterious inventor of Bitcoin. Number 10, Blithe Masters. Blithe Masters is a former managing director at JP Chase & Company. Currently, she is the CEO of Digital Asset Holdings, or DAH. The company builds encryption-based processing tools that improve the efficiency, security, compliance, and settlement speed of securities trading, specifically Bitcoin. In May of 2018, DAH entered into what appears to be a lucrative partnership with Google Cloud, bringing her company's tools to developers so they will not have to code them from scratch. Digital Asset Holdings seeks to apply blockchain technology to the typical activities of Wall Street. The company has raised over $150 million in funding, and interestingly, its first client is JP Chase, which has tested its own blockchain technology as a possible way to settle transactions more quickly. Many people think Masters gave Bitcoin a lot of legitimacy with Digital Asset Holdings, considering her past, illustrious reputation on Wall Street, where she rose to managing director of JP Chase at the age of 28. As of October 2018, her company operates 6 offices on 3 continents. Number 9, Eric Finnman. Not only one of the most famous, but also one of the youngest Bitcoin millionaires is Eric Finnman. He bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin at the age of 12, back in 2011, when the price of one Bitcoin was between $10 and $12. Since 2011, Eric Finnman has grown his Bitcoin holdings to nearly 450, worth around $4.7 million as of September 2020. Not only did Eric become a millionaire at the age of 18, but he was also investing in other cryptocurrency-related ventures. One of his famous new projects is the creation of a new cryptocurrency that should become the main competitor of Facebook's forthcoming Libra cryptocurrency. Eric Finnman grew up in Post Falls in Idaho as the youngest of 3 brothers and came across the world of cryptocurrency on a protest following the 2008 financial crisis. A man was wearing a Bitcoin shirt, and Finnman asked what Bitcoin was. "Man, I think it's gonna end Wall Street, all the corruption and all the bad things." Soon after the protest, Finnman researched cryptocurrencies himself and decided to invest the first $1,000 in Bitcoin. He had a deal with his parents to be able to skip college, provided he turns $1,000 in cash into $1 million. Before we move on, if you think this video provides value for you, then be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the notification so that you get notified every time we upload a brand new video. Also, be sure to write "I subscribed" in the comments and participate in our Apple AirPods giveaway once we reach 1,000 subscribers. Number 8, Dan Moorhead. Moorhead is a former Goldman Sachs trader who founded Pantera Capital, one of the world's first investment companies that focuses exclusively on cryptocurrencies. In 2013, Moorhead's Pantera Capital launched its first crypto fund, making the firm one of the largest institutional owners of cryptocurrencies in the world. His firm has provided investors more than 24,000% return since its launch, helping Moorhead reach a net worth of around $200 million. Besides investing directly into cryptocurrencies, Pantera Capital also supports other businesses that are related to the crypto market, such as exchanges and coin trading services. Some notable investments include Polychain Capital, Bitstamp, and Augur. Moorhead is also on the board of Bitstamp, a major cryptocurrency trading exchange. Prior to his ventures in the crypto space, Moorhead co-founded and was CEO of Atriax, a foreign exchange platform, head of macro trading and CEO at Tiger Management, global head of FX options at Deutsche Bank in London, and managed derivatives trading units across North America and Japan at Bankers Trust. To some readers, Moorhead might also be known as the man who predicted that Bitcoin would reach $40,000 by the end of 2019. Although this never happened, Moorhead continued to provide predictions and price targets on his social media accounts, including Bitcoin breaking the $100,000 mark by the end of 2021, and some altcoins growing 100 times in the next 5 years. Number 7. Barry Silbert. Forbes ranked Barry Silbert 16th in their list of wealthiest people in the cryptocurrency world. 41-year-old Barry currently holds the position of CEO at Digital Currency Group. As of now, Barry's net worth is estimated at $500 million. In his 18 years of career, Barry has received many individual honors, including Entrepreneur of the Year by Ernst & Young. Silbert's story is very inspiring as he went from just a regular banking investor at Houlihan Lokey to become a multi-millionaire in just a few years' time. Barry Silbert is the Chief Executive Officer and founder of Digital Currency Group. The company's mission is to accelerate the development of the global financial system, and it accomplishes this mission by building and supporting Bitcoin and blockchain companies. In a recent transaction, Digital Currency Group acquired CoinDesk, a leading source of Bitcoin news, which runs the annual Bitcoin Industry Conference. The firm has invested in more than 100 Bitcoin-related companies and is the world's leading firm for investing in Bitcoin-related companies, landing Barry Silbert with the enviable nickname, the King of Crypto. Silbert's company also owns Genesis, a trading firm focused on digital currencies, and Grayscale, a company focused on digital currency investing. Silbert also started the Bitcoin Investment Trust, OTC, GBTC, an exchange-traded fund that tracks the price of Bitcoin. Number 6. Roger Ver. One of the most prominent and controversial Bitcoin millionaires in the world is Roger Ver, who, like Gavin Andresen, was an early investor in cryptocurrency. An outspoken libertarian and individualist, Ver sees Bitcoin as the answer to his anarcho-capitalist prayers. Ver began investing in Bitcoin in early 2011. The first investment he made was for Charlie Shrem's BitInstant. Ver's investment allowed the company to hire a designer and another programmer. He invested over $1 million into new Bitcoin-related startups, including Ripple, Blockchain.info, BitPay, and Kraken. In 2011, Ver's company, Memory Dealers, was the first to accept Bitcoin as payment. He has been a prominent supporter of Bitcoin adoption and saw Bitcoin as a means to promote economic freedom. He developed Bitcoin Cash, a hard fork designed to accommodate Bitcoin users fed up with high transactional fees. While his current or former Bitcoin holdings are not officially known, it's believed that his Bitcoin earnings equate to over $500 million. Besides donating much of his riches, Roger Ver used his wealth to relocate to a small island in the West Indies called St. Kitts and Nevis. Ver renounced his U.S. citizenship in 2014. Before we move on, here is a small quiz on your crypto celebrity knowledge. Who did the Winklevoss twins sue for stealing one of their ideas? Is it A, Elon Musk, B, Mark Zuckerberg, or C, Jeff Bezos? Keep watching to find out. Number 5. Brian Armstrong. While more than $600 billion of cryptocurrency wealth has been wiped out in the last several months amid a market meltdown, the man who facilitates a big chunk of the nation's cryptocurrency trading has become a billionaire. If there's any truth to the claim that the people who made money during the gold rush were those who made the picks and shovels, then the same can be said about crypto. Armstrong is the co-founder of Coinbase, one of the largest and most secure cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. The exchange was launched in 2012 in the early days of Bitcoin, when it was still a novel idea, largely supported by geeks and a few traders. Coinbase has grown in leaps and bounds over the years and now offers custodial services as well as trading platforms for both retail and institutional investors. It is estimated that Armstrong's cryptocurrency holdings are worth between $900 million and $1 billion. He is one of the first people in the crypto sector to join the Bill Gates Giving Pledge, where the richest people pledge to give away their wealth when they're still alive. Number 4, Chongping Zhao. Chongping Zhao, or CZ to the crypto community, is the founder and CEO of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, Binance. CZ has a background in computer science. Prior to getting into cryptocurrency, he has worked for the Tokyo Stock Exchange and Bloomberg Tradebook, developing trading-related software. He started getting involved in various cryptocurrency projects in 2003, including taking up the role of Chief Technology Officer for OKCoin. In 2017, CZ founded Binance and raised $15 million in an initial coin offering. Since its founding in 2017, the exchange has grown into an ecosystem and launched its own token, BNB. Apart from its centralized cryptocurrency exchange, Binance has also launched a decentralized exchange, Binance DEX. CZ ranked 3rd place in Forbes' The Richest People in Cryptocurrency list in 2018. His net worth was estimated at $1.4 billion in September of 2018. It's believed that CZ's crypto fortune amounted to more than $2 billion at one point. It was reported in October of 2019 that Binance's cumulative profit surpassed the $1 billion mark. Number 3, Michael Novogratz. Michael Novogratz is an ex-hedge fund manager, and he was listed as a billionaire on Forbes in 2007 and 2008. He started investing in cryptocurrency before his retirement from the investment firm. He then became the CEO of a cryptocurrency investment company called Galaxy Investment Partners. Back in 2012, his net worth was about $500 million. In 2017, he mentioned that he holds 20 to 30% of his fortune in Bitcoin and Ethereum, which he received over $250 million in profit. It's controversial that he said cryptocurrency is a bubble while he continues to invest in different cryptocurrency projects. He was ranked 962 on the March 2008 Forbes list of world billionaires, with a net worth of $1.2 billion. The same year, he became a member of Kappa Beta Phi, a Wall Street secret society made up of wealthy financial executives. By 2012, after the decline of Fortress's stock price, his net worth had shrunk to just $500 million. He supports Democratic political interests. He is also governing board chair of the Bail Project. Number 2, the Winklevoss twins. It is quite impossible to talk about crypto without talking about the twins, Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss. Affectionately known as the Winklevi, the twins are famous for suing Mark Zuckerberg for allegedly stealing their idea for a social network. The twins, who previously rode in Olympic Games, secured $65 million from the lawsuit, and they used that money to fund some of their venture projects, including a sizable early investment in Bitcoin. At one point, the twins claimed to own nearly 1% of all Bitcoins in the world. Nowadays, the twins run Gemini, one of the world's top cryptocurrency exchanges, and they even have launched their own stablecoin, the Gemini Dollar. They were the subject of a book titled Bitcoin Billionaires, written by Ben Mesrich, the same author who wrote the book The Accidental Billionaires, chronicling the birth of Facebook. Number 1, Satoshi Nakamoto. There is no better place to start than the mysterious inventor of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. Nakamoto has, against all odds, managed to keep his identity a mystery. Some say that it could be an organization because the concept of Bitcoin and its underlying technology blockchain are far too complex to be created by a single person. A number of people have come forward claiming to be Satoshi, but they've failed to provide concrete evidence to substantiate their claims. The use of British English in both source code comments and forum postings, such as the expression bloody hard, terms such as flat and maths, and the spellings gray and color with a U, tend to speculate that Nakamoto, or at least one individual in the consortium claiming to be him, was of Commonwealth origin. The reference to London's The Times newspaper in the first Bitcoin block mined by Nakamoto suggested to some particular interest in the British government. While the spotlight is on uncovering the true identity of Nakamoto, what is known so far from the public ledger is that the creator of the world's most popular cryptocurrency has a stash of 980,000 BTC. Nakamoto is worth around $9 billion at the time of writing, and this figure rose to $19 billion when Bitcoin reached its all-time high of more than $19,000 in December of 2017. Today, in 2021, the price of a Bitcoin has gone beyond $36,000, so you can imagine the wealth if Satoshi Nakamoto were to cash out. That is it for this video. We hope you liked it, and please do subscribe to our channel to get more luxurious content in the future. Until next time.